Hey guys, Hell's First here. Today I wanted to go over the top 5 decks in the wild meta today as of September 23rd, 2020. So, number 1 is the Even Shaman. We all know what this is. We've all played it. It is all the spells in it, or all the minions and spells, are of even cost. Therefore, your hero power costs 1. The entire deck is based around getting as many things as possible on the board and then slamming it with Stormbringer to transform it all into legendary minions and just smack them in the face. You've also got Crackle to end out some games. You have Totemic Might and Totemic Surge to make your totems huge. Sea Giants to make cheap because you'll have so many minions on the board. Things from below for each totem you've summoned. I mean, Splitting Axe doubles the totems. Spell damage +2. Overload +1 for the totem golem to drop him on turn 2. You look at it, it is the number 1 deck in the meta for a reason. It's incredibly simple to play, incredibly straightforward, and let's face it, it wins games. Tons of them. So that's the first. Number 2 would be the discard Warlock. Another great deck. Solarium in it, Canrathad Prime. Solarium is perfect at getting rid of some of these cards that you actually wanted to. For instance, if that throws out anything while you've got your Tiny Knight of Evil on the board, he gets +1/+1 for every single one it tosses. Also, pretty straightforward deck. You just play as many things as possible as fast as you can. Expired Merchant gives you the ability to know which card it's going to play. So does the Nightshade Matron. So it's always the highest cost card. Awesome deck. I've made it to Legend 2 seasons with this deck. And you'll probably make it there with it if you try as well. So that's number 2. Number 3, the Big Shaman. This guy just started rearing its head 2-3 seasons ago, and ever since it has not left, and it is pretty damn incredible. So, the one that works is going to have Colossus of the Moon in it. You're going to see a ton of them out there that don't include this card. This card is the winner. If you make it without this card, you're going to find yourself falling just short because most decks have enough removal to get through everything. But this guy right here usually can make the win. Main reason being, so when you go ahead and put Ancestral Spirit on it, when it dies, because it's got reborn, now you have 2 10 damage minions with Divine Shield. Who cares if the reborn one's only got 1 health? It's still 20 damage on the board to take care of, and they gotta clear the Divine Shield before they can even do that. Just awesome. So make sure if you're making the Big Shaman here that you use Colossus of the Moon. So that's number 3 in the meta right now. Number 4 is the Secret Mage. So this has been around, I want to say, for generations and generations, because as far back as I can remember, when the Mad Scientist was brought out with an Naxxramas way back in the day, that's when this was brought. And they've just slightly tweaked it here and there to change it up throughout the expansions, but it's still the same damn thing. You're pretty much unstoppable. You drop secrets nonstop. The components constantly trying to work around them, which you can be the best player in the world at this game. You're still guessing. When it comes to a secret, you're still guessing. Now, I know every single secret that this deck has, but when I'm playing against it, it's not possible to guess 100% of the times correct. And when you don't guess correct against this deck, you lose. That's why it's in the top 4 as far as tier 1 meta, wild, awesome, dominating decks. Now, getting to number 5, the Odd Paladin. It's at the top of tier 2 for a reason. The Odd Paladin, tried and true, another one that's been around for a long time, since the very beginning of Baku. And this deck right here is so if you want to just get in, get out with a win, no worries. You're essentially just going to be waiting to use this guy to give everything +2/+2. On top of that, the Steward of Darkshire insane because your hero power is to summon 2 of the 1/1s. This gives them Divine Shield. So you just keep dropping these, keep using your hero power. You can have this out. You can use Muster for Battle. That's 3 1/1s with Divine Shield. Then you drop this. Now they're 3 3s. You drop 2 of these maybe. Then they're even 5 5s. Righteous Cause, the quest that allows you after you play 5 minions, give them all +1/+1. Super simple to get. Lost in the Jungle. There's 2 of them right there. Blessing of Might, give one of them 3 attacks, smash the face. On top of that, you got Patches, the Deckhands, Faceless Corruptors for a quick smash to the whatever you need to get through. Fungal Mancer, because you're just going to make shit strong. Leroy Jenkins to close out games, and Corridor Creeper to have monsters on the board for no reason, as well as the Warhorse Trainer to make things more powerful. So there you have it. Those are the top 5 decks in the wild meta right now as of September 23rd, 2020. If you guys like this video, please throw me a subscribe down there in the bottom right, and we'll see you on the next video.